How's everybody doing today? We're on the JD's Don't Ask Questions. My guest here is a guy who touches all our hearts, is Frankie Macdoanld. Frankie, thank you for joining my YouTube channel. How are you today?
I'm doing great so far.
That's good. That's good so far. Frankie, I'm just going to ask you a couple questions here. When did you start? How old were you when you started doing all this?
And when I was a little boy, I wanted to grow up. I wanted to be a weatherman. I uploaded my very first video of the scenery on December 27, 2007. Then on December 16, 2009, I uploaded the very first video of myself. That was my first video, got over 10,000 views. Then I did a very first viral video called Severe Earthquake Warning for California, September 2010 video. In June 2010, my video got picked up by Tosh.0 on the Comedy Central and the Comedy Network.
Awesome, Frankie. That's awesome. When you started getting your views, how did it feel when you started becoming popular, when everyone started talking to you?
It makes me feel great when I become very popular. I'm going worldwide popular. I'm real famous all the time. They even come up with Frankie Macdoanld bobbleheads.
Speaking of the bobbleheads, that's awesome. You told me that they're going out around Sydney, and where else are you coming out from?
Very soon, my bobbleheads are going to be sold in lots of retail stores everywhere in Canada, everywhere in the United States, and worldwide. They're going to make well over 5 billion Frankie Macdoanld bobbleheads.
That's really awesome. And there's another question. How are you talking about the weather? How are you out in the weather all the time and you're not out on the beach right now? Like, it's so warm out today on this beautiful island in Sydney. How are you out here right now doing the weather?
I do my weather. I hold my smartphone. When I do my weather reports, I talk to a smartphone while it's recording. Then I upload that to YouTube.
That's awesome, Frankie. So when people make bad comments to yourself, do you just let it go, or what do you do with that?
As for the negative comments, I ignore people. I ignore bad people and negative comments on YouTube all the time because they have nothing better else to do.
Exactly, because there's no one else. Because you touch everyone. You started this when you wanted to do this when you were a little kid, and how you touch everyone, how you walk everywhere. Everyone say hi to you, get pictures with you. When you go for walking, do you like getting privacy, or do you like getting everyone come to you all the time?
Lots of people come to me all the time since I'm really cool and I do a great job of my weather reports all the time. Lots of girls and lots of my fans approach me to get a picture taken with me all the time. Kevin Band, the owner of Bobbleheads Canada, is going to make well over 5 billion Frankie Macdoanld bobbleheads. It's going to be sold in Walmart, Target in the States, and other department stores as well, and other chain retailers like Staples in Canada, Target in the States, Walmart in the States, Walmart in Canada.
That's really amazing, Frankie. That's awesome. I can't wait. Do I get to get one? Am I going to get one?
You have to get Frankie Macdoanld bobblehead at the discount dollar store on 890 Victoria Road, Sydney, Nova Scotia.
I have to get one because you're just inspiring to me, and not to everyone else, to me too. That's why I'm so grateful for you here on my YouTube channel here. When you were doing your interviews, where do you usually do your videos at?
I do my interviews on the phone and at home and on the go. And they got another guy down Texas. His name is Ben Campbell. He started the prototype of my action figure designed back in September 2015. He's still doing that. It takes a long time to make an action figure. He's going to make a ton of molds. They're going to make well over 5 billion Frankie Macdoanld action figures made out of plastic. And that's totally different than bobbleheads altogether.
Oh, that's really amazing, Frankie. That's awesome. Couple more questions, and then we're going to be done here. Again, thank you so much for taking my time here, being my YouTube channel. When you, again, started becoming famous, and you just feel that drive, a guy come from Cape Breton Island, and everyone around the globe knows a Frankie Macdoanld. I know a guy who got a tattoo on his arm of your face. What did you think about that when you heard a guy got a tattoo of you?
It makes me great. I heard that last year. Ernest Acosta of Texas got a Frankie Macdoanld tattoo on his left leg.
Oh, that's good. When I seen that, I was really interesting because he lives in Texas, and he got that on his leg, so that was really good. So, two more questions, then we're gonna be finished here, ladies and gentlemen. We're here with Frankie Macdoanld. He's doing an amazing job on my YouTube channel here. Anything else you want to say about the weather right now before I ask my last question?
Yes, Nathan Coleman that works for the Weather Network. He just got a Frank Macdoanld bobblehead sitting on the top of the Citadel Hill up in Halifax. They're gonna make well over 5 billion Frank Macdoanld bobbleheads. I want every celebrity, like rock stars, pop stars, and all major musicians, like all the major bands and NHL players, to get my bobbleheads.
That's awesome to talk about you. Who wouldn't want to be with you, Frankie? Like, everyone wants to know you, and all those celebrities, I wish they get to know you because you're just that great talented. Couple of questions. I seen on the other day you're on a channel. You're on getting interviewed. I forget what the interview was called.
Kerrville, Texas, The Edge.
Texas, The Edge. How was that? How did that go?
It makes me feel great. That guy down Texas, Kerrville Radio Show down Texas, he's getting my bobblehead. I'm also on Gary and Dino Show. I'm also on Howard Stern's show, and I'm also on the radio show down Tampa, Florida.
Oh, that's really amazing, Frankie. One more question, and I ask this question to everyone on my YouTube channel. The last question is, tell the whole world what Frankie Macdoanld's all about.
I'd like to say hi to everyone in the world. I'm the best guy out there. I do my weather reports. I do my dancing videos. I do my own comedy show. Like, guys try to see 50 hot dogs, tacos, and sausages, roast beef at once. And guys try to see 100 hot dogs at once. That's my good comedy videos. And I do dancing videos as well. I'd like to say hi to every celebrities and rock stars and NHL players and music stars and movie stars. I want movie stars to get my own bobblehead too.
Well, here we have everyone. I'm here with Frank Macdoanld. I hope every celebrity gets to know Frankie like everyone else in Cape Breton does. He touches our hearts. He's a really loved man. Frankie, thank you so much. You'll not be noticed, buddy. Thank you.
Best of luck to you.
That's the wrap for today's guest. This is JD's show on the JD's Show Ask Questions. Ladies and gentlemen, Frankie Macdoanld.